spaces,
public
yeah.
spaces, and one was that you had an assumption that public spaces would not be safe, but you made some efforts from your end. So what were those efforts that you did so that girls were more confident to negotiate that space? What did you do from your end as an organization working with
So
girls
like the
and women?
assumption were not there on just our part. Like we all, at least in a city like Delhi, have an assumption that it's not safe. And many reports and all those things also sort of validate the argument. So that has been challenged to an extent. That's what I'm saying. Like over the period of time, this incremental change has happened. But these women, apart from the safety concerns in the economic space, have emerged as the role models for other females. So if a female is now earning and going out and telling other females within her community that it's safe and I earn and this is the change which has happened, and they don't need to sort of communicate it verbally, it shows. So there's not just the element of economic empowerment. I'll take the example of one of the girl who has now become supervisor at Even Cargo. She joined as a delivery associate. So there is a clear career path trajectory that needs to be provided to a girl. So she comes from a manual scavenging community. Now her family's take is that no matter you earn anything or not, we are really happy that you are into this work. For them, their children not engaging in manual scavenging is far bigger reward than any other financial or other type of reward that can be provided to them. So that way it also becomes a matter of pride. How do you change the dynamics within the group, within the society, community? Depends whether the kind of role models we have are communicating the change that they have embraced or things that they have felt over the period of time. They now have become digitally literate. They know how to use app, PTMs and all other apps, financial apps. They're financially literate in terms of their bank accounts have become functional now. They're building a credit line. Some of them also got loan because they have 6 months of salary slips. So they now have access to financial services as well. Apart from that, all other things that we talk about, like the say in household stuff, the way community look at girls, challenging gender norms. The average age of females who get married otherwise has increased in Even Cargo. Like a girl who was supposed to marry 2 years back is now able to delay her marriage by 2 years, and that's a significant shift. Now she have access to education, finance. Now she can also sort of make sure like how to do with her body. When does she want to conceive? When does she want to get married? All these things now have helped her realize the potential that was always there in her. So I feel that those small opportunities help women to come out as strong individuals and beings which are otherwise either denied or ignored by majority of the community.